have a mocktail for you. It's a cranberry, or no, pomegranate roseberry infused mocktail. So today I'm going to give you a home tour, a holiday home tour, minus one room because it's not complete, and that is the nursery. We still have some things to do with it, but I'm 37 weeks pregnant, so I wanted to go ahead and get this holiday decorating out of the way and show you what we did. So, and it's been a while since I even showed you like our apartment, so we've made some changes and I'm excited to show you that.
And we have some additions.
We do have an addition. Pearl. Hey girl. This is Pearl.
This is Pearl.
She is a sweet little 5-month-old Newfoundland baby girl. She's so calm. She's like the calmest puppy and I love her. So this is our entryway. When we moved in, everything was white. So we added some paint here and there. This is Downpipe by Farrow and Ball. It's like a dark, really dark blue grayish.
Rich color, yeah.
So we painted our door that, and I added a little wreath. I just used one of these command hooks right here, tied a ribbon around it. We need like something to put our my bags and scarves on. So these vintage brass hooks are from a seller on Etsy. And then we have a coat closet as soon as you walk in. I don't think I'm going to show you it.
It's kind of the situation where like if you open that door, all the coats will come tumbling out. So, and then there's Pearl's leash for easy access on the go when we take her outside.
Did I tell you what was in this or no?
I don't think you mentioned it, so yeah.
Okay, this is a pomegranate rosemary infused, mine's a mocktail. I just, instead of the vodka, it's water, right?
Yeah, it was something we made last year for the holidays.
Usually there's blackberries in it, but it is so good. I'm gonna link the recipe in the description.
Yeah, so the rosemary is infused in the simple syrup. So you make the simple syrup with sugar and water on the stove, and you put the rosemary in there, and it really releases all the flavors. It's
oh my gosh,
it's
so
very,
good.
very good.
In New York City, we obviously need as much storage space as possible. So I try to find furniture that has cabinets and doors whenever possible. So we have like some dishes in here. We put some of Pearl's stuff on this side.
She knows exactly where it is.
These little baskets. This is like Pearl's toys and some shoes and records and stuff. So I do have a video where, like a dining room makeover video that tells how we do this molding in a reversible way. So this,
renter friendly.
Yeah. As far as holiday decorations go, I added this little Christmas tree here. I love the little like mini tree skirt on top of some stacked books. And over here, this is real garland. I just cut like 2 pieces to go on each side of these lights with a ribbon. These are battery operated art lights, so they are not hardwired. They just take batteries. Switch. Let me see if I could switch them on just to show you.
There you go. Yep.
Thought it looked good on top of these frames. Now on this side we have obviously some more cabinet storage. Wherever I can put cabinet storage, I try to do that. I kind of use this as like a bar cart and to store candles and glasses. So a variety of things. Also our internet like modem and everything is in there. Over here, these shelves I've had since we first moved to New York. We had actually all of our furniture, for the most part, we had when we first moved to New York. Except these chairs are a little bit new. But so we got this shelf because it's very easy to install. It just attaches to the wall in 2 spots. And I added some Christmas like details throughout, but I didn't want to like overdo it. A lot of my decorations automatically kind of tie into Christmas. Like obviously I really like green, so there's like this floral bowl and dishes, and I added some more garland in here. It comes in like a bunch of different shapes. They're like $5. I tied some ribbon around a stack of books. Part of me wants to add like garland around the entire archway, but figured out if garland would be too cluttery. Sometimes Christmassy stuff can get to be a little too much, but that is our dining room and entryway. So right beside our dining area and entryway is a sunken in living room, which is so cozy, and it's actually pretty spacious for New York. This is a dresser that We hold all sorts of things.
Each drawer has a theme.
Yeah, like cleaning supplies, little home project supplies,
Filming supplies,
crafts,
cameras.
Stuff. I actually just added this wreath wall because this wall has been empty since we moved in like 10 months ago, and I had a lot of leftover mini wreaths from last year, as well as this big one. I thought it would be nice to just like trickle up to the corner. Someone actually mentioned that this looks like little like music notes coming from the record player. On this side of the dresser cabinet, we have our mantle that you've probably seen before. We had that in our old apartment. This mantle really isn't that deep, so I needed some space to like hang stockings over there. We have 4 stockings, which is exciting.
One's for Pearl, one's for you, Pearly.
Oh, added some jingle bell garlands, just like, you know, just to hang. And I have put ribbon almost everywhere. I'll show you what I did to the gallery wall next. On this side, we have our TV wall. It's very similar to our old TV wall, and I'm pretty sure I made a video all about this TV wall, but and talked about all the artists and everything. But for the holidays, I just added some ribbon to, and I didn't even tie it all the way around. I didn't want to waste ribbon, so I hot glued ribbon on the back of each, like 2 strips, hot glue, and then tied a bow around where they meet. So, and then I changed out like the TV, the Samsung frame TV art, but that's about it for holiday stuff. Add a little wreath at the top.
Let's have a moment for this little chandelier here.
So I hired a guy on TaskRabbit to convert this into a plug-in light. So you can see like the cords they look seamless, but it goes all the way to an outlet. This chandelier is from a guy at the Grand Bazaar Market, which is in the Upper West Side on Sundays, and it's amazing. It has, well, this guy's booth specifically sells like restored lights. So I like the French horn like design of this one. It's so beautiful. This is my second light from him. I'll show you my other one in our little kitchen area, but it's just so beautiful. He's like right when you walk in on Sundays. Okay, over here we have big windows. I added 3 fresh wreaths. These I found at a local florist on West 81st in Columbus if you're looking for some wreaths. That's about it for like the holiday decorations. But I don't think I've showed you these curtains before. They're like a dark, they're called taupe. Say my favorite part about this whole apartment is the location, and the views are just like every room.
It used to be before the scaffolding came up, which we'll show you guys in a second.
Yeah. But no scaffolding over here.
Yeah. Sometimes we just come out here and sit. And
we refilled the mocktails, and I'm going to show you the kitchen next. So that is through this archway. This is our little kitchen area. We have a very tiny kitchen, so we made this area into an extra kitchen space just because the refrigerator didn't fit in here because we have a washer and dryer, which is amazing. But so when we moved here, it was just a refrigerator in a random empty room. So we found a cabinet, still in the hunt for some hardware, and then it'll be pretty complete. But this is just added surface area to prepare food or to fold laundry, to just do anything that you would in a kitchen.
put the groceries
area.
in the refrigerator.
And we also added these shelves, as well as updated the refrigerator to something that was taller and skinnier, because the one that they had in here was pretty short and it was much wider, so there would be no way for me to add a lot of counter surface. Colander filled with candy canes.
It's my secret candy cane stash.
So yeah, really love how this room came out. It was also white and wanted something a little bit different, so I went with a dark green. It's actually medium green. It looks darker today because of all of the scaffolding they added, but it's usually a pretty bright area.
And we got this lantern light from the same guy at the bazaar as our chandelier in the living room.
Yeah, I think it's just so unique. So unique. But I did see that he had one like last weekend. the exact same light, and
So not that unique.
yeah, but it is really beautiful. So highly recommend if you're local, if you've never checked it out. It's our little kitchen area. I'll show you the kitchen, which I think it's really tiny, but I'm thankful for it because I think that's why we even got this apartment. I think that's why it was like on the market for so long, because it is a tiny kitchen. The washer and dryer is right here. But the finishes are all really nice. We have nice like countertops, nice, really new appliances. Like these are brand new appliances. Not too much to say about this room. Dishwasher. Oh my gosh, we have a dishwasher. We did not have a dishwasher in our last place in New York, or a washer and dryer in our unit. So having a dishwasher and a washer and dryer, oh man, I don't think I can ever go back. I have these pots and pans. They're copper, stainless steel on the inside, but I want to add some sort of like brass bar that goes across the window so that I can hang them. I think it'd be so pretty. I think it'd be pretty. I don't know. The vision is there, sort of, but it's not fully there, so I'm still trying to figure out what it would look like. We have been setting up some puppy gates because Pearl is at a stage where she just climbs on everything. So this hallway here leads to our bedroom and our bathroom. Our bathroom is such a mess right now because we have company and they're using the big bathroom. So TJ and I have been sharing the small bathroom and it is just chaos. So, but this will lead you to our bedroom. So we had to film this a totally different day. We had family in town. It's like 2 weeks later. Now I'm 39 weeks pregnant today. But we're going to show you the bedroom, and there's a lot happening in here. There's like a construction worker in every single window, and they're replacing some of the bricks outside. So don't mind them while I show you around.
First is Pearl on the bed.
Pearl, oh my goodness, I love you so much. I added these little Christmas trees, which I will link in the description, and then I switched out some of the artwork for more like winter photos that I took last winter. And these are also available in my Etsy shop, which I'll link to. But these, what's new around here?
Bedding's new, right?
Yes, so we have a flannel duvet cover. This floral one is flannel, and it is so beautiful. It comes in a few different colors. This is a green color, but
and the flannel's actually growing on me too. I wasn't a big fan of it, but it's nice.
Okay, so also added some flameless candles in here. I even packed one in our hospital bag for calming vibes, but love those. And I feel like with like Pearl and a baby, flameless is just safer. I feel a lot more safe with that. I know I have a video all about this bedroom makeover wall, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we added all this molding
and framed it around the bed.
And it's attached with like poster hanging tape. So, but it looks, to me, it looks very permanent, but it's renter friendly, and it just made such a difference in this room. And the shelf here is the exact same two materials that are in our kitchen that we also used in our old apartment, in our living room in that apartment. But it's just a piece of wood from Home Depot with metal brackets that are from an Etsy shop. I recreated this cityscape that I did last year using these wooden houses, and I wish Target sold these houses this year, but they were in their dollar section last year, and they are just the best because you can do so many things with them. You can put them like literally anywhere. But I put twinkle lights and some little, oh lordy, ooh, and some taxis, which I thought were just like the perfect touch. This corner is my favorite place. I should spend more time in this corner.
Yeah.
It's very calming. Pearl's crate is here, which is massive, and I can't wait until the day that she doesn't have to sleep in it, but we don't trust her quite yet. When we leave her at home, we put her in the crate. So I added this sconce over here. There's no light bulb in it. This is purely just decorative at this moment, but if I wanted to, I could add like a pump light. But I added a wreath around it, and I think it looks really good here.
Yeah.
So
Pearls in her natural position.
So that concludes the bedroom tour, which also concludes the whole apartment holiday tour. I wish I could show you the second bedroom, but it is total chaos. It is where the nursery is going to be. So I'm still waiting on so much furniture. A dresser actually comes tomorrow. I'll try to share more of that on like Instagram maybe. I'm trying to like figure out how I can take some time away from social media, but let me know if you have any questions about anything. And Pearl's about to knock over that entire city. Next time, oh my gosh, I'm probably gonna have a baby in the next week, which is very exciting, but also very nerve-wracking because it's my first and I'm just scared. So, but I'm very excited, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.